Hello everyone, and welcome again to the new episode of The Buzzing Bee. Before everything else, let me greet each and everyone a very pleasant Saturday. And I hope that you and your loved ones are doing great, and most importantly, keeping yourselves healthy. This new episode of The Buzzing Bee is a reaction vlog on the new concept incorporated by the Miss Universe Philippines 2020 organizers, Beyond the Coastlines. So what is Beyond the Coastlines? It is the newest part of the pageant wherein each of the candidates were given a chance to promote their own hometown provinces. For me, this is a good platform for all of these women to show their ability and show their imagination thrive as ambassadress of goodwill, as ambassadress of tourism, to promote the Filipino culture, beliefs, and traditions. This is a turning point on their career as beauty queens to prove to the world that if they can represent their own provinces, then it's no doubt that you ladies can represent our country to the best of your abilities in the international scene. In this vlog, I chose my top 5 women who did an excellent job on their videos, and this starts with Eliza Malinaw is the official representative of Davao City for this year's Miss Universe Philippines 2020 pageant. To all of my favorite viewers and subscribers, just to give you an idea of Davao City, it is located in the southern Philippine island of Mindanao. Davao City is the home to the Philippines' highest peak, Mount Apo, and this is the favorite destination of the local and foreign hikers and mountain climbers. One of the most important and popular attractions of the province is the famous Kadayawan Festival, or in English, we call this a King's Festival. This is celebrated annually to give thanks for the bountiful harvest of flowers, fruits, crops, and produce. In this video, Eliza Malinaw prompted and emphasized on her platform on agriculture, which empower women more to engage to agriculture and farming. And Eliza is one of the best contenders for this year's Miss Universe crown, not just because of her Filipino looks or Filipino physique and attributes, but also because of her skills that she has mastered as a top model finalist in her pasarela. Eliza is the embodiment of an ideal IMG girl, which the Miss Universe organizations are searching for. She is not only a natural olive skin tone Filipina beauty, she can come out and be so natural doing things without makeup, and then just like a click of a hand, she can turn into a very beautiful and elegant high fashion model. She knows her angles, she knows how to project the camera, she has that killer walk, and best of all, she has that captivating smile that is so much refreshing to watch in anything that she do. I bet that she is one of the girls that will be hard to beat on this year's Miss Universe Philippines pageant. Paulina Emelinks is the type of your Miss Universe Philippines candidate that will steal your attention because of her captivating angelic smile and charisma. She is the official representative of the province of Bohol. So all of my foreigner viewers and subscribers, just to give you a bird's eye view of what and where Bohol is, it is the largest islands in the central Visayas region. Bohol is actually mostly promoted primarily through the images of the smallest leaping primates in the world that can be only found in Southeast Asia, and they are called tarsiers. Moreover, it is also promoted secondarily by or through the lush, majestic chocolate hills. Bohol province is very famous also for its pristine, crystal clear, fine white sand and unspoiled beaches. The Boholanos in nature, who are the inhabitants of the province, are the last descendants of the inhabitants who settled in the Philippines. They are called pintados, or in English, they are called the tattooed ones. The majority of the culture is inspired by the Spanish regime because the province was found or discovered by a Spanish conquistador called, or his name is Señor Legazpi. The Boholanos by nature are very much hospitable, they are religious, they are humble people. And one of the most famous festival also of that region that I know is the San Dugo Festival, which is a term for one blood. And this is usually celebrated in the month of July. And this festival is a provincial tribute to the discovery of the island. San Dugo Festival also includes plenty of cultural events, street fair, dances, many sporting events, a lot of games, a lot of fair. And I can see that in this video, Pauline Amelings had done a terrific job on showcasing her hometown's islands, wonderful islands. She's very much eloquent, speaking in English, and she's very natural. She's super pretty and has a captivating smile. She's very bubbly, she's so natural. Actually, I can see a Catriona Gray-like effect on her, and I think that she's also one of the girls that will be hard to beat on Miss Universe Philippines search for our candidate. Maria Isabel Galleria is the official representative of the province of Sorsogon. To all of you who is not familiar where Sorsogon province is, it is situated or it is located in the southernmost part of Luzon that is located in the Bicol region. The province of Sorsogon boasts of the Spanish influences in the Filipino culture. Sorsogon also boasts of its beautiful, crystal clear, unspoiled beaches and its beautiful cone-shaped Mayon volcano. The butandings or the whale sharks are one of the many reasons why locals and foreigners as well or alike travel to this province. Maria Isabel Lopez, our country's representative to Sorsogon, here she is in this video, promotes her hometown's cuisines as well, which is primarily famous for the use of small chili peppers and gata or the coconut milk. And one of the most famous cuisines or dishes is called Bicol Express. Also, Bohol meat recipes are famous in Bohol, like the puchero, tapa, the fish products as well, like the anchovies and mackerels. Maria Isabel Lopez also showcases her hometown's famous livelihood in this video, like copra processing. Copra is the innermost part of the coconut, handicrafts production made up from abaca, and that's what she showcased in this video. What a true Bicolano is all about. That they are humble, they are God-fearing individuals, they are honest, they are respectful, and they are friendly. I like her video because it only shows or also shows her advocacy, and she also takes pride in her profession as a registered nurse who promotes giving quality medical services to everyone. For me, that is a trait of being a beauty with a purpose. Billy Hackinson is the official representative of Cavite Province, which is just located just south of the capital of the Philippines. Cavite is very important to the Filipinos because it is very rich in our country's history. It is a home also to a good number of national heroes and many historical milestones. There is the martyrdom of the Filipino heroes and the firing squad that led to the death of the Filipino martyrs, the Gumburza. The seeds of the Philippine nationalism were sown in the province, which blossomed to the Philippine Revolution, which led to the declaration of the Philippine independence of 1872. Billy Hackinson, a real mark of a true Caviteña, not only showcases her hometown in this commercial, but also it's a powerful tool that shows the Philippine history, which for me is the embodiment of what the Philippines and the people is all about. She is an epitome of a real Filipina, a real strong and fierce beauty with so much elegance and courage, which is exemplified on her looks. She's very eloquent in English. She's very good speaker, and I think that she will be one of the strongest contenders in this year's contests. I chose this video to feature because I really like the video because it rekindles the flame in the hearts of the Filipino people, the patriotism and the nationalism, and I can say that it's only through this kind of attitude and traits that you will be able to represent your country in the international genre. And this video is very strong. It's like she's telling to everyone that, hey, I am a true Filipino, and I am an inheritor of a glorious past. I am who I am, and because of that, my history will not be forgotten, and I won't be defeated, and hence I will show to the world that I can raise my flag as a Filipina in the forthcoming Miss Universe pageant. So guys, I would watch out for Miss Billy Hackinson because she's so much bubbly, she's so much strong contender, and I know that this woman will be one of the front runners. If she will be among the top 5 women who's gonna be standing, she has a very chance of winning this title of the Miss Universe Philippines 2020. The last lady that I want to feature in this vlog is Kelly Ivy Florida, who is the official representative of Biliran to this year's Beauty Search. Kelly Ivy Florida, unlike the other candidates of this year's Miss Universe Philippines who had joined the national pageants in the previous years, Kelly is one of the freshest faces and talents of the national pageantry, and this year's Miss Universe Philippines 2020, her name is already a big household name because she is one of the top favorites to this year's pageant. I like this lady so much because she just reminds me of a living black Barbie doll. I can compare her beauty to Iman, a very top, prestigious and famous model, and of course Tyra Banks. And it's just that there is something in her that shines and that is so special. I know that many Filipinos noticed already her looks, and if someone is to say the right words, yes, you are all right and you guys all right, because she looks like the young Gloria Diaz, the Philippines' very own Miss Universe of 1969. Kelly Ivy Florida is not just a regular island girl with a pretty face, with a morena skin tone, color. She also possessed that fragile beauty, like a sweet and gentle flower that can transform into a steel butterfly as a fierce and strong contender or candidate in a beauty contest, provided only, so if you guys are listening, to train her, and she would undergo much more rigorous and powerful training with her pasarela with her eloquent speaking and modeling skills. Well, she's already a very well-spoken person, and like the other 5 candidates that I featured in this vlog as well, she is an eloquent English speaker. To all of you guys who do not know what and where Biliran is about, Biliran is one of the country's smallest and newest provinces in Leyte. And it lies between Leyte and Samar, and it is located in the eastern Visayas region of the Philippines. The island is very well known. Well, it was named prior to the what is right now as Isla de Panamaus, which refers to the Boro Biliran. Boro Biliran is a native kind like grass that only grow in that island, and Biliran is linked actually by a long bridge that connects the Boro Island to Leyte. Before it was part of Leyte, now it is an independent province of the Philippines. So the main language of the province is Waray and Cebuano, which are both the Visayan languages, and the peoples thrive and live on agriculture, depend on agriculture, fishing, hunting, etc. And the economy is very much famous for copra and coconut production, and actually it's a very nice place to go. If you guys have the chance to visit, I would go to Biliran. So I would actually recommend you guys to watch out for Miss Ivy Florida, for Ivy Skelly, or Skelly Ivy Florida rather, because she is one of those girls that will have a very hard time. Those judges, I know that will have a very hard time of decision of deciding who's gonna win in the Miss Universe Philippines pageant this year. So I guess this concludes my vlog for the 5 women, my top 5 frontrunners who made an excellent video commercial that features everything about the Philippines. So to all of you guys watching and subscribing to my channel, just please don't forget to click the thumbs up and click the bell in order to have a notification of my next featured videos. And also guys, please, I need your help and support. Please don't forget the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, I hope you guys have a very wonderful weekday ahead of you, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye!